Hello, beautiful people. You are listening to the Chit Chat with Ozzy YouTube video. My name is Ozzy. I am the host of Chit Chat with Ozzy. In this YouTube video, episode 9, I am going to talk about how to declutter what's in my wardrobe. Remember the Ozzy formula that I mentioned in the episode 1 about myself, and also in the episode 8 bonus episode part 1 who I am about my podcast? Ozzy for what's formula, or the A4W formula. What are they stand for? They are: number 1, what must I keep? Number 2, what would I like to have? Number 3, what to throw away? And number 4, what to donate. The question that always in the head is like, how do I start? And where do I start? It's very hard sometimes because we have a lot of things that we still needs them. So I'm gonna ask this question. What's in the wardrobe? What do you have in your wardrobe? Well, usually when I open my wardrobe, because I am watching there, I can see my wardrobe over there. Usually I can see all the hang clothes, all the hang t-shirt, shirt, pants, jacket, suit, my bow tie, not hang but they are in the shelf, on the shelf. My pajamas on the shelf, my undies in the drawer, or yoga or gym stuff and sock and everything. Yeah. Well, I like to categorize the clothing item first. So, how to declutter and what's in my wardrobe. So, what do I need to do? So, before I start everything, I think the first thing that we must do is to categorize the clothing. So, they are not mixed up from shirt with pants, with pajamas, with everything. Or some people, that I helped before, they have everything, they just dump from after washing because people are busy, right? So, now, step 1. What do you need to do? Yeah. Step 1, open the wardrobe, pull out everything. Pull all your clothes out and everything that you can see from your wardrobe. The hang one, either up or bottom, take everything, including the shelf or the drawer. So we don't do everything, we just do one by one. Sort the things out for the hanging first, yeah? So that not messy and then you get confused and you can get frustrated. So the first one, take it out, pull everything, the hanging clothes. And number 2, all the clothes that are still good, you wear them all the time, you know that they are still fitting you. What you do, you can hang them, or you can put them on one side, okay? Or otherwise, if you have a clothing rack, bring them in and put in the in your wardrobe. So all those clothes, probably iron or whatever that's still good, hang them on the clothing rack, okay? I do have clothing rack because I'm not using them just to do this, but also when I wash my clothes, I put hanger and I put on the clothes rack. So when it's dry, I don't have to worry about, take the pegging or whatever. I just take the hanger and then take it out and then just dump in my laundry or iron area. Yeah. So that's how I use my clothing rack. Then what happened? This is, of course, we separate them from the clothes or item that you are not sure. So the thing that you still want, you put on the clothing rack, Yeah. And the one that you're not so sure, you put on the wardrobe. You put on the mattress on your bed. Okay. And start to organize them. You can either go by color or by the thing that you haven't seen for a long time. And then don't forget, if you have your clothing that you have already sorted, 3 months ago or 6 months ago or 1 month or 1 year ago, just put them aside. You will go there. Okay, we are not going to touch that part. We're just touching the part that hanging one. Okay. For example, what you need to do now, put everything together. The long sleeve with the long sleeve, the short sleeve with the short sleeve, skirt with skirt, short skirt, long skirt, dress with dress, cotton pants with cotton pants, or jeans with jeans, short with shorts, and etc. By putting them in the different category, it will help you to start the process a little bit easier and clearer. So your mind is relaxed and you are not so stressed. Okay. That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna categorize all those back to the category, back to their home. Okay. One more thing before we start everything, what we need to, if your room, let's say you are summer now and your room is hot, make sure you make yourself comfortable. Turn on the aircon or turn on the fan, open up the window. Yeah. So that you can have the room temperature. If your the season that is winter is cold, turn on the heater. Because depending on the situation, right? Yeah. So it will give you feel of relaxing when you sorting out. Yeah. When you are ready, then you need to use my formula, the OZ for what's formula. Okay, the A for what's formula. The question now is, I'm going to ask you, is hanging clothes better than folding? Is hanging better than folding? Well, it all depends on the needs and the preference. While not everything should be folded, not everything should be hung either. How you store your clothes can be a matter of preference, but also a matter of maintenance. For instance, hanging the wrong material can ruin the shape of your clothing, while folding the wrong item can wrinkle and can crease it, right? T-shirt probably, it's okay to fold. Shirt probably good to be hanged because we wear shirt and to work, and then t-shirt is like usually casual. Yeah, my t-shirt are organized and folded by category too, like homeware with homeware, all folding, homeware and homeware, social event t-shirt with social event t-shirt, and everyday with everyday, because we don't wear pajamas or the homeware to social, or we don't wear the homeware one to go out and meeting people. Yeah. So my tracksuit are folded in their category as well, homeware or outing, jogging or everyday wear. Hi, beautiful people. How about your shoes? Some people, they only have 2-3 pairs. Some people, they don't really mind. Yeah. Some people, they have a lot. Some people, they have heaps, like me. Shoes can be a big problem because of the shape, quantity, the numbers, how many you have, the colors, and style, right? Believe me or not, for example, I have a lot of shoes with different colors, different shape, brand and style. Sometimes one shape I got like maybe 2 or 3 colors, different colors. One shape, different colors. When I used to live in a house, I have my own wardrobe just for shoes. We call it wardrobe, shoes wardrobe. Okay, but now since I moved out, rented out the house, moving into the apartment, and I'm living in a small space. Yeah. Oh well, I can afford to have all of them. So what I had to do, yeah, decluttering. Unfortunately, the shoes that I haven't touched for like maybe 3-4 years, it is time to share with a loved one or anyone, yeah, give away that time, okay? So now I still have a lot of shoes, probably about 40 to 50 shoes, pair of shoes. Yeah, and I still have like cupboard, not yeah, it's like wardrobe but cupboard, yeah, just for shoes. I also category them by sport, social, smart shoes or boots. Last time I have like one area is all for event shoes, one area, one side all for sports, one area is all for like everyday wear, another one is like when I go to work. That's how I organize mine. But now not anymore. But not as one big room, but it was just like laundry room, but I converted to wardrobe, shoes wardrobe. Well, what you can do is that your door, your room door, your wardrobe door, behind that door you can put also hook, so that you can hook. Yeah, you can put like maybe belt. You can hang up like like a wire that you can buy from the hardware store where you can hang your clothes. Yeah, or otherwise you can put like disposable hook to hook up your maybe necktie, handbag, or something like that. The thing that you wear often, otherwise dusty. Yeah. All right. So now step 2. Step 2. What you want to do now is try the clothes that you are unsure. All the clothes that you put on your bed just now, try them one by one. Why you need to try them? So that you know whether the clothes or the shirt, the dress still fit you. Sometimes, but the body is like, we cannot tell our body if no, we can tell, but we thought that we still can wear the shirt, but we can't. Yeah, too tight. Yeah, so try the clothes again. Wear them once more and look at the mirror if they are still good and okay to wear. If they are worn out or even like torn or whatsoever, yeah, put them aside. Goodbye side. All right. Yeah, so wear them again and then try again. Yeah. So now when you put everything in one side, make sure that maybe everything on your bed, the thing that you cannot wear anymore, you put on the floor. Yeah. Okay. After a while, if you don't do that, your eyes get tired because like blue, they have a different blue, light blue, strong blue, navy blue, or red. Sometimes we have pink, we have like quite similar. Your eyes can be really confused and tired. So make sure that when you're tired, you go somewhere else, have a break, look at the green, things like that. From there, again, you can decide what item you want to keep, what item you want to throw, what item you want to donate or sell. You can share it also with your close friend, who you know well. Where okay, why you give it to your friend? I don't know. I mean, like for me, if I give it to my friend, I know that shirt is still good, and then I know it will look good on that people. Of course, I will give to the people that I know, yeah, with similar size. Otherwise there's no point, right? Yeah. So, label the clothes, the item that you want to keep, donate or sell. Yeah, when you put like on the floor, not on the bed. You can label them or section them. Yeah, I want to keep this, I want to donate or I want to sell. Yeah, in my case, when I done everything, I pack and I put in the travel bag. I have the the old travel bag, with to open like that, and then one section I have like to donate or to give friend or family, or another section is like I want to sell. Yeah. I said I want to sell, but I haven't sell. But we are not going there. Okay. Then what you can do with that one, when like what to donate, what to sell, what to give friend or whatever, if you're still not sure, you can keep them for like 3 months. Then you can revisit them for 6 months, and then you can revisit them for 1 year. Yeah, before you can make decision, because when you revisit, maybe your size change, maybe you might change your mind. Yeah, you may say that, oh, the thing that you liked 3 months ago, maybe no, not anymore. Why? I don't know. Probably you buy something quite similar to the old one. Yeah. So I know, because it's hard sometimes. Yeah, it's like myself, it's hard sometimes to make a decision, especially if you think they are still good to wear and very rare. Maybe because of the pattern or the style. Yeah, like myself, my stuff is not all my goods, my clothes is not expensive, but they are rare. So because it's me, when I go and travel, let's say to Malaysia, to Singapore, to London, to Europe, Spain, or wherever, when I see something unique, then I will buy. Yeah, because I have one area that new clothes, but for events. Yeah. Well, in that way, once you put things like section by section, you can decide and you can make that decision later. So that decision don't have to make now. Okay. As long as they are all in one place, one area, you don't mix up with your everyday clothes, you should be fine. Trust me. What you need to do now is to place them back into your wardrobe. So, including the one that on the clothing rack, put them back. Plus the one that you just not sure, and then now you sure, put it all together. Okay? Put them back into the wardrobe. Now, when you put in your wardrobe, that you have to separate them. Use a separator. How? Maybe you have a color hangers. If not, you can use the old handkerchief. Yeah, and then put around the hanger, the hook, around the hook, so that they can easily seen, or into categories. You can see them. Oh, this category is for shirt. This category for t-shirt, long shirt, or not pajamas. Maybe dresses or skirt. Yeah. It will help you a lot to find and easy to choose. When you open, by section, and make sure, you go around like clockwise. Yeah, rotate them. So always start with right to left. So when let's say you're going to wear now, you go to the wardrobe for the events. Yeah, you're going to the event, and then show. So you don't know what to wear. You go to the event area, you pick up one shirt, and then you see that okay, the first one, maybe I like this one here. Okay, the rest is like I worn them before. So you take the first one, and then after that, when you wash, and then you put in the laundry, the ironing area. After you wash, dry and ironing area, and when you iron, you put at the back. So you go rotate like clockwise, so you don't end up wearing the same one. Or otherwise, you use that technique for the working clothes. Yeah, it doesn't matter for the blouse, for the skirt, for the jeans, for the pants, for the shirt. It does not matter. If you use that method, so you won't get confused what you wear last week or the week before. So me, if I pick up one shirt, I know that the next one that I am going to wear, the same one, is going to be the next 2 months also. Yeah, the rotation. That's for me. So for your belt, bow tie, necktie, can easily to separate them as well. What you wear them every day, you put that outside, or maybe just at the beginning, yeah, or otherwise, yeah, you just put in the wardrobe. Choose if any of them are already worn out. Sometimes necktie, when you put all together, I have probably maybe 80 necktie. So because I love necktie too. So what I did, yeah, recently, yeah, I had to throw some of it because they are already worn out, because they are already moldy. Okay, what happened? This thing, if you don't use them often, but you touch, our fingers is actually moist, wet, yeah, sweaty. So you touch that, and then the sweat will wet. You know, the thing will get wet a little bit, and then they will dry in the wardrobe, and then that's where they create the mold. Yeah, so that's why it is very important. Yeah, to make sure your hand also dry when you touch your clothes. Yeah. Now, if you don't want any of them, easy for necktie. Take them, put aside, and then for the throw away section. If they are still okay, as I said, yeah, put it back. Another thing is that when you take all your clothes out from the wardrobe, my advice is to take your vacuum cleaner and duster, and then vacuum the wardrobe. Yeah, I am very sure the dust accumulate everywhere, around the corner, on the bottom bit, sometimes on the shelf, the side, yeah, a lot. So take this opportunity to spring clean the wardrobe, the inside, even the top shelf or bottom shelf, yeah. So maybe the hook, yeah, the rail, maybe need to wipe. Just wipe. Give it dry. Leave it dry for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, right? So while you choosing your clothes, sorting out your clothes, yeah, why not? Yeah, 2 in 1. So now, when I'm sure dust, as I said, accumulate everywhere. Yeah, so this way, you do things at one time, like you vacuum, clean up, and after that, yeah, done. Yeah, what I did a few months ago, I added a few extra shelves on my wardrobe. They are a lot of space. Sometimes the height of the shelf is too high. So if for the folded clothes, stack up too high, what will happen? If I want to take the middle one, so the top one or the bottom one will collapse. So it will just not nice. So what I did was, yeah, I put additional shelf. So I can put maybe like this height, clothes, folding clothes. So easy and neat, right? So if you put too high, what will happen? Yeah, of course, when we buy the place, they build in such a way because it's too expensive to build like that. Okay, so it's not customized. Yeah. So the top one, I put another extra shelf. What I put there? I put extra blanket. I put item that item that I rare use. Or I put some, maybe not handbag, bag. You can put handbag. Yeah, the girls out there can put handbag. They can put hat. I put my hat because I have one shelf full of hat. I have a lot of hat too. Yeah, different colors, but orange is still my favorite. Yeah. So what I do, I opened up the wardrobe. Yeah, of course, I measure the shelf. I measure the shelf to make sure that I get the measurement. Then after that, I went to Bunnings. Yeah, for you, I don't know, maybe hardware local shop, and I know that it's a flat wood, yeah. And then with my measurement, I asked for help. They have a section, the cut section at the back. But I went to Bunnings. They have a cut section, MDF. I choose the MDF because it's easy, light, yeah. And then he helped me to to cut the MDF to the measurement. So it's easy for me. When I get home, I just tag in there. Make sure now make sure you do your wardrobe, your wardrobe drawer as well. Pull out, give a quick clean. I'm very sure dust also accumulate down there because it's happened to me, right? It won't take long. Yeah, it won't take long. Sometimes when we are in hurry, what we do, we simply pull, we simply take, and then we just dump there in the drawer or dump on the shelf, or we just take the shirt and then we're not sure, we just dump. Yeah. So trust me, take this opportunity and use this opportunity, to pull out the drawer and sort the sock, undies and so on. I will share with you. There are a few video that I will put up in my Instagram, how to fold sock. There are a few because I use there are a few way. Some way I use for my good sock, some way I just use for everyday sock. Yeah. So I'm not going to talk about the sock. I just talk about pull out the drawer, give a spring clean, and make sure you sorting again your sock, your new sock, your undies or whatsoever. Okay. Trust me, you will appreciate this when it is done. You will say, "Thank you, Chit Chat with Auzi." Yeah. So now, step 3. What do you want to do with the clothes or items that you are no longer needed? What you want to do? Like no more, you sick of them. Yeah, you don't like them anymore. You sick of them. You don't want to keep them. So the one that you don't want to keep them, you know the answer. Bye. Yeah. So, but the one that you still not sure, yeah, that is the one that I put. I said just now, section 3, 6, and 1 year. Okay. Remember to give them away if they are still in good condition. If you don't want them anymore, give to your friend. Okay. But my mom always says sometimes, the old clothes, that the torn one, you don't have to throw them, but you still can recycle them. You can use the old clothes like t-shirts. Sometimes t-shirt, they are very good cotton material. They absorb water. So they are very, very good if you reuse them to maybe, if you want to wash your, you can use to wash your car. To wipe, to do the, when you're cleaning your toilet or your living room or whatsoever, reuse them. Okay. So meanwhile, all the item that you are no longer needed, you put them into groups, right? Item to throw away, items to donate, items that you want to share to your friend, or you want to give it to charity, or maybe you want to resell them to get some cash back so that you can you can shop again. Yeah. Bear in mind, as I said, I didn't realize. I know that I have a lot of clothes that I still new with tags, but I have a lot of them still too inside underneath. Oh my God, when I share my video the other day with you guys in my Instagram, I cannot imagine that one full bag in red color bag still new, untouched. If you guys near me, oh my God, I would like to give it to you, because they are very rare. Not very rare, sorry. Like rare, the pattern, the design, but they are not expensive. Okay. So at least you know that when you do all this thing, and then you can keep them and put them together in one area. Okay. In this way, it's easy for you to revisit them in the next 3 months or 6 months or 1 year. Okay. So that's what I put in my the old travel bag. Sometimes when I have a visitor and I know that this is good for them, I offer them, would you like to have this new t-shirt or worn shirt, because all my shirts still good condition. Yeah. Because that's a way of how to wash and how to fold them and how to iron. And I am not going to talk about that in here because there will be another section because they are quite specific. Right? This is all from my mom. Yeah. Okay, so now so that you don't stress anymore, right? Stress free. Why not? Don't you want to live in the place where you like, you love? Yeah, I mean, we don't live in a big house or big apartment now. So, I mean, like we try to minimize, yeah, what we have. Why? Why we do this decluttering? It's easy. It will create you space. It gives you more space, not giving you stress. Easy to find your stuff, and then yeah, it's good for you because every day when you go and open your wardrobe, if you want to get ready, easy to choose, right? All right, then step number 4. Oh, another thing before I forget. How is the lighting in the wardrobe? Do you think that the lighting is not enough or enough? Usually, the wardrobe, the lighting is also very, very important because if you have a good lighting, it gives you some sense of easy to choose, easy to find. You feel like you feel like better and bigger. Yeah, it will adding to what you call this to your happiness. Seriously, you put the light, extra light. Doesn't have to be like wiring light. No, nowadays it's very cheap. LED light. Oh my God, so cheap. Yeah. So now, before that, if not enough lighting, what you do? You can install LED light, LED lighting. So it's very, very good. Yeah. So you can purchase easily online, cheaply online, or go to the warehouse. Sometimes the $2 shop, you can find. You don't need like expensive or branded one. No need to use like Versace lighting or whatsoever. Versace lighting. You just use like me. I just use like $3-4. Not $3-4, but at least this one here I bought for how much? $15 from Bunny. Yeah. So last week I told myself this lighting is not enough. I even told my partner that the lighting is not enough, so to create the atmosphere of happiness of choosing the clothes, because we can only see the bright shirt, but we don't really see the darker shirt. With the lighting, we can see, oh yeah, pink, blue, yellow. Yeah, so now I added an extra LED lighting in my wardrobe last week. Yeah, I'm so happy now. I can see. Yeah, that's what I want. It makes my work, my choosing time easier, so that I can wear my clothes again. So that Auzi can be installed. Yeah. So the LED closet rod, yeah, is called LED closet rod, which is a motion activated and battery operated. I think AAA or like that. Yeah. When you install in the wardrobe, when you open the door, this automatic light. Yeah, automatic motion activated. When you close the door, and then they will shut. Yeah. It's not expensive. I don't know, maybe from your shop, probably around $10 or whatever. Yeah, trust me, not expensive. Maximum $30, Australian dollar, Aussie dollar. Usually wardrobe wall is white. If they worn out or look too old, maybe you can consider to paint. When you are free next time, you can add the paint work to your wish list or your bucket list. My partner and I, we painted the whole house. I think maybe last year during the COVID pandemic, because we thought that on the one long weekend we have Monday and Friday. Friday and Monday extra. We got 4 days, so we used that day, that 4 days, to paint. So in our living room we have like gray wall. So yeah, it gives us like in a very small and very not happy atmosphere. So my partner been talking about this about painting, and I know painting is not everybody's job, and it is not, because it's a big job. You know, it's either fail or good. You know, so we planned, because before, when we used to live in a house, we paint the whole house ourselves. Yeah, we save thousands, but then we use that experience to paint this apartment. Yeah, not big, but yeah, it's quite big too. Yeah, so we give a new fresh, so we feel happy. And then now the gray back to white, and then when we put the light, LED light, the whole house looks so bright. So I'm gonna ask you this question: why do we need a lighter color? Why lighter color? Why not blue, dark blue, or black? Why not? Why light color? A fresh coat of paint is not expensive way to add the illusion of space, of giving your space a little bit more fresher. So if your wall already white but it's a bit worn out, yeah, just use what you call this, a coat, one coat painting. It give you a little bit of fresher. Okay, in my opinion, go with the white color. It's a neutral color. You won't go wrong with this color. It is easy to mix and match, and also it will make your room brighter and cleaner, as well as in the wardrobe. I have a friend that recently I said to that person, your wardrobe is a bit like worn out, so why not you give a bit of fresh paint? So that person did painted, and then yeah, that person told me that I'm happy. It looks like bigger and cleaner, and then that person put the motion like LED light. So yeah, that person happy. That's good. Yeah, so now, last not least, make sure you have a mirror. You have a mirror in your wardrobe. Some wardrobe, they come with a mirror, the door with a mirror. But for me, I don't like the wardrobe with a mirror, because I don't like watching myself all the time. So what happened, I have a tall, like very tall mirror, dressing mirror, long dressing mirror, that I put outside of my window door. So I place there, every time when I get ready, I go out there just in front of my door to check before I leave home, so that I know that I am last month. Yeah, so I didn't put on the wall, I just put on the floor, because it's easy. Why? I can drill this room, the wall. But I told myself, why I give myself a job, a work, because I always move things around. Yeah, to give a bit of fresher, fresh. So you don't have to drill. You put on the floor. You don't have to drill any additional wall. Easy job. If you are renting, of course you are not allowed to drill the hole, right? Yeah. And in other words, people say less is more. Less job is more. Do not create more work. No. Yeah. Because we don't know what is behind the wall too. I know today you will spend some time organizing this, and maybe you will even get confused on how to categorize your clothes. Never mind. It is okay, and give it a try. Never mind. It is okay, and give it a try. I am here. I am happy to help you. Everyone should start with something. Everyone start with something. Myself also start with something. Excuse me. I did this since I young, when I was even young with my parents. Okay, so that is a bit different. But everyone start with something. Or if you are already done this before, or you are now doing it just to revise what you have and what you want to give away, well done. You can now share your experience with all of us. is good. Sharing is caring. Yeah. So remember the benefit that come along with being organized. Everything now is in one area. Remember the benefit of being organized. Make you happy, make life no stress, easy to find stuff, rather than missing, but it's actually not missing. You accuse your brother, your sister, maybe they use your clothes or your necktie or your bangle, your bracelet, your watch, everything. If you organize, yeah, at least we can avoid that. Okay, make sure, yeah, everybody should organize. Okay. So remember the benefit that comes along with being organized. Everything now is in one area. Isn't it right? You are happy now. You can find your clothes and anything else easily now. You can bring your friend and show your friend how beautiful and organized your wardrobe. Yeah, with Chit Chat with Auzi. The most important thing is that you are creating a new space in your beautiful home with no stress. Every day when you open your wardrobe, you are either getting ready to work or to attend an event or to meet your friend for socializing, right? Now you can wear, you know what to wear. You can even picture it. You can, like, in the morning you can open, and then when you go out and having breakfast outside, and then while watching TV or check your mobile phone or so on, you can imagine, I want to wear blue with black or blue with white pants or whatsoever. Right? So please share this experience with your family or friend that you know needs some help. Even though a little can be so meaningful. Even though just one shelf, can be so meaningful. I know you or your friend will appreciate this later. Your wardrobe will be no longer in mess, and you will spend less time in getting ready. Well, beautiful people. Thank you for listening to Chit Chat with Auzi YouTube video. That's all for today, episode 9. Today episode, we talk about how to declutter, what's in my wardrobe, using the what? Using the Auzi 4 What's formula. Through this formula, you find out that 1. Why must I keep? 2. What would I like to have? 3. What to throw away? And number 4, what to donate. This YouTube video, how to declutter, what's in my wardrobe, has been streamed out last night to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and to most podcast channel. Please make sure you tune in to Apple Podcasts and Spotify. My podcast is also available at most podcast channel too, as I mentioned just now. Please like, subscribe, and follow to my YouTube video so you won't miss my next YouTube video when they are released. Yeah. Please do not forget to leave your review or comment down below, as it is important to me. If you want to ask a question that you want me to answer in a future episode, or if you have any suggestion on topics that you want me to talk about, either for this season, how to declutter, to add more information to share with people, or for future season, you can either post or write your comments to my Facebook group at Chit Chat with Auzi, or or you can also email me. Email me at chitchatwithauzi@yahoo.com. chitchatwithauzi@yahoo.com. As you know, I also have an Instagram account. Please check and follow my Instagram for more and more photos, some action sometimes just for fun, reels video, or even live. Yeah, I use live when I talk something about superstition. That is always on Friday. Yeah, or sometimes I talk live when I have I go live when I have a visitor, and I want them to share things with my listener. Yeah. So once again, don't forget to tell your family and friends about my podcast, about me, Chit Chat with Ozzy podcast. Until then, bye.